Hey Leo Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's do this. I want to get the channel names out of the way first, because I do have some channel names, but there may still be some that come out, you know, throughout the reading, but I have a few, so just bear with me. This could be your name, someone around you, a first name, a last name, a nickname, a pet name. I'm hearing the name Lockett, like last name Lockett, Donaldson, Tank, Raylan, Calloway, Bryce or Bryson, Dillard, Latour or Latori, Burke, Tyrese, Stokes, Clarissa, Hayward, Jarvis, Tessa, Kamari, Monet, Carolina, Phoenix, Vince or Vincent, Alice, Jeanette, Misty, and Clinton. So any of those names could mean something to you. If not, maybe there's someone that's in your energy. You may not know this person yet, okay? But those are the names that I'm hearing, and that won't be for everybody. Let me do this, y'all. So I want to start with your money. Let's start with money. I haven't looked at your money in a couple of days. So let's look at your money. What's going on when it comes to your money? We have the Hermit. Some of you could be on a Leo Virgo cusp. You could be researching something right now. And the Hangman. Yeah, it could be that things feel a little slow motion right now. What's going on with the Hangman and the Hermit? Or some of you are researching something. Yeah, I see you hard at work. A lot of Virgo showing up here. And then you have Sagittarius with passion. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Some of you are privately, secretly working on something, and maybe you're kind of keeping to yourself right now because you're so busy at work. You're practicing, you're mastering something. Oh, you got the Empress. This is the abundance. Some of you over the next 7.5 months, you're going to find yourselves in a very abundant place, okay? Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Wow. Something is being fast-tracked to you. I literally told you that yesterday. You could have made an investment or did something here in September. Not September. I didn't mean to say that. Maybe it was September. Sagittarius season. November 22nd through December the 2nd. I don't know if you were training for something, looking for something, doing research. Whatever the case is about to pay off. I'm seeing something good come towards you in the next 8 days. Yeah, definitely I'm getting that you're strategizing. And maybe you're like sneakily doing it. Like you're being very resourceful right now. Some of you could do like detective work. The Seven of Swords is a spy. And then the Hermit is a researcher. And both of those are like really cloaked energy. So the Temperance card here. Things are about to balance out in your finances. You're also being told not to spend too willy-nilly. Be very mindful of any money that you're putting out. For some of you, a maternal figure here might need your help. Could be over the next 8 days. You got the Star. So there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you could also be in the spotlight here. Wow, 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. So maybe Aquarius or Pisces season, in particular March 11th through the 20th, there's something here that you're manifesting. Yeah, your faith is paying off. This is saying 3 months from now, 7 months from now for some of you. Others of you is even sooner than that. You're answering your higher calling here. You got the Judgment card with the Hierophant. Some of you do spiritual work and the Magician. There's something that you are putting your mind to. You're brainstorming, you're manifesting, and your spirit guides show up here as well. So you got God, you got Archangel Gabriel, and you got a spirit guide showing up here. Wow, with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. Some kind of wish fulfillment is coming in. Some kind of prayer is being answered, centered around your finances. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm not going to belabor the point. Let's do this. Some of you maybe have hit a rock bottom financially, and you're just looking for that sigh of relief. I feel like it's coming for a lot of you by Aquarius season. Aquarius season is actually 5 days away. Okay, let's see what you need to hear from this deck here. We have Frozen. Y'all know what's crazy? I was driving in my car and I heard Altadena. And I'm like, what is that? I thought that was somebody's name. I'm like, is that like a singer? Like an R&B singer? Isn't there an R&B singer who has a name like that? Altadon or something like that. And I was like, what's Altadena? So I looked it up and come to find out it's connected to the wildfires in California and LA. A predominantly black community is what it said. So prayers out for anyone who may be affected. If you're here and you may be affected by that or have family that could be affected, hopefully they get control of it, and maybe they have already, but last I knew, I don't think they have. I don't really look at news, so I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Okay, so we have not speaking, stonewall, and not taking action. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. Wow. Something is kind of at a stalemate right now. For some of you, there's someone here you're not speaking to. This is Libra energy. Libra, Jupiter. We have anxiety and bottled up. All right, so anxiety. Bottled up. It says illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, and deception. This is interesting because this is kind of giving me that Hermit and the Seven of Swords. There could be somebody wondering why you're quiet right now, but it feels like some of you are focused on work. If it is in fact someone else around you, just flip it though. Someone's name could be Kevin. I heard the last name Osborne. Olita. Somebody's name could be Olita. Alicia. I'm hearing Alicia, not Alicia, but it could be Alicia as well. We have a menace. Somebody's spying on you. Or you're spying on somebody. So somebody is anxious because they're not opening up. Somebody's inability to really let their emotions flow. I'm noticing all this water is here. You see how this person's spine is showing? It's like this is something that's really weighing heavy on somebody, something they want to say, but they're too anxious to say it. They could definitely be contemplating. Now, somebody's in a contemplative space right now. Now, this is either you doing this and you're not speaking, and somebody just wants like a, bird's eye view into your life. This could be somebody watching you, though. What's the menace? You don't want a menace watching you. What is this? We have moving back in reverse. Interesting. So this is somebody that's watching you. They know where you live. Either you left them and they want you to move back in, but you're saying no. Or this is somebody you're saying, no, you can't move back in with me. Okay. What else? We have dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, and one night stands. That might be what it is for you. Somebody's wondering why you're quiet, but you've moved on. You could be dating someone. Somebody could have a Cancer Venus placement. You could also be on a Cancer Leo cusp. Okay, what is this? The Justice card. That's beautiful. So whomever you're dating now, could be a Libra, it feels like it's beautiful. Some of you are getting to know somebody, or you're already connected to this person and it feels good, but you have an ex here that feels like, why are you stonewalling them? Some of you could be an LGBTQ plus community. When I just said stonewall, just made me think about Stonewall, if y'all know the history of that. And I don't know all of it, but I am familiar with the gist of it, okay? I'm hearing a name like Van, what is it? Like somebody's name could be like Van Allen, Van Nuys, Van, I don't know what I'm hearing. I really don't. So we have a garbage disposal. It's something, Van something that's trying to come through, but I can't get all of it. But maybe VAN is significant. Maybe somebody's name is Van, even if that's just like the prefix of the word. So you have a garbage disposal here. And the festival goer. I kind of feel like some of you have liberated yourself. Somebody could be going to a music festival or recently has. If not, there could be one that you have on your bucket list, even if it's like Coachella or something like that. Somebody could be really like a hippie here, really into music. I'm seeing music here. Okay. I just heard something about a charity festival. Okay, so I'm going to say for those of you who might be in the LA region with me here in Altadena, there might end up being some kind of festival or concert to raise money. Now, y'all know sometimes you get that through like the Red Cross. They'll have, well, not through them, but they will like sponsor one of these networks on TV and they raise money. I see something like that happening. Don't be surprised if that doesn't happen. If that happens, rather, in the very near future. You know, I'm also getting here, I'm looking at this sun. So for some of you, there's something about music that makes you very happy. You're very connected to music. Some of you, the way that you process grief is through music. This garbage disposal, though, I kind of feel like there's something here that you felt like was wasteful, and you turned your attention to your own happiness, or you will. Okay. Now, this person that may be frozen and wanting to come back into your life, that might be the person that you know, put down the garbage disposal, like, nah, I'm done. So that could just be symbolic for releasing someone that you didn't feel had, you know, anything left to offer you, or you them. We have decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Somebody can have an Aries Mars placement. Somebody's at a crossroads here. I kind of feel like maybe somebody thought the grass was greener somewhere else, and now they're trying to come back, and you're like, no, because I'm happy and I'm with the person I want to be with. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Definitely you're saying no. You have very strong boundaries towards someone. Also, some of you are making a decision here. The Queen of Swords is definitely very decisive, and you're making it from a logical place. Spirit is telling you to be very analytical, very assertive. Raise your standards if necessary. Some of you already have raised your standards. This could even be you contemplating whether you should have stayed with someone or not, and you made the decision to be head over heart. Even if you cared about them, even if you loved them. Okay. Somebody can have a Libra Venus placement. You have very strong boundaries right now, which is a good thing. Yeah, there could also be somebody here advising you, being the voice of reason to help you make a big decision. Or maybe this is already played out. What else? We have Spirit. Well, you had the Hierophant. It says protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding. So you have a guardian angel, and it's falling right under your connection. So your new connection, or the one that's coming towards you, is divinely protected. Beautiful. Okay, so interestingly enough, we have what looks like, I guess that's supposed to be a dinosaur stepping on Cupid. Okay, stepping on the angel. Now your guardian angel is here, and then you have this person here trying to step, well, not person, but like I said, I guess this is supposed to represent some type of prehistoric animal. So I would only think dinosaur, right? Logically. This could also be somebody that was trying to take away your innocence, your purity, your spiritual essence. You could have been dealing with like a spiritual narc, or dealing with somebody who was an energy vampire in the past, but Spirit protected you from this person. This person was trying to take away the light inside of you, but there's someone new that Spirit has put on your path, or you're already with. Okay, so let's move on. What's going on here? We have trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, and captive. That's Gemini, Jupiter energy. Someone wanted to keep you stuck. Didn't work out. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this could be your child's father. Taurus energy, Mercury and Taurus. Okay, so for some of you, there is a sense here of, like I said before, you had light at the end of the tunnel, right? For some of you, financially, there could be a situation you've been trapped in. This could also be somebody in prison, literally in prison. Okay, and the King of Pentacles may be that somebody needs to be bailed out or something, but doesn't have the money. Or for some of you, maybe you're saying no. You're not being generous to someone who got themselves into legal trouble. So I feel like you're giving a big middle finger to anything or anyone who's trying to prevent you from being happy, trying to step on your spiritual essence, because that's what I feel like is happening here. Maybe some of you have felt a lot of spiritual warfare, you know. I keep having weird dreams, and I'm being shown like who's directing certain spiritual warfare towards me, and these are not people I know. These are people that I'm familiar with, but I don't know them personally, and it's just interesting. So pay attention to your dreams, because you may be getting that kind of revelation yourself. If you're a person who is a seer, if you're a person who does get into the esoteric, the metaphysical, you may be gifted in that sense that you can see things. And if you are, someone's name could be Nevea or something like that. If you're gifted to be able to see into the spirit realm like that, It's amazing the things that spirit will show you. I mean, you have spirit here. So I do feel like there could be somebody trying to choke your essence out of you. Or, you know, even if it's a past tense person, whoever this person is, they're trying to circle back. And it's like, no, absolutely not. All right, so we have the present, but it's in reverse. And it says here, feeling the moment, becoming aware today and in the now. What else? So this is something that's not in the present moment. Locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. There's somebody here that can't move forward. They don't even know how to live in the present moment. I don't really like talking about these past people. You already know that. But for those of you who want to know, oh Lord, here they come. For those of you who want to know if there's a past person that's feeling any kind of way about you, especially someone who wronged you, this person is definitely in some kind of mental prison. They're not able to move on with their lives. They could even need you. They could have fallen on hard times. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is also coercion. So this could be somebody trying to coerce you. It's robbery. It's extortion. It's a relationship with strings attached. Exploitation. And so you just have to really be mindful, even though I think you already are with the Queen of Swords here. You have some kind of awareness about this person's energy. And it doesn't feel as though this is someone you feel you need to invest in. Let me get two more for you. So we have the stand-up in reverse. Somebody here could be a stand-up comedian, but it's in reverse. So this is giving me the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody here may feel really crushed, or they could have really crushed you. This is shattered dreams. Somebody could have a Pisces Jupiter placement. Maybe the last 9 months something happened. Hopefully it wasn't the loss of a pregnancy, because the Nine of Cups can be pregnancy energy. Somebody could have terminated a pregnancy is what I'm hearing just intuitively. Somebody could be having back issues, neck issues, shoulder issues. For some of you, you could have had a surgery. Yeah, you could have had a surgery where it left you with some residual back pain or something like that. Or maybe somebody's getting surgery for back pain. Doesn't have to be you. It could just be someone around you. Why is the stand-up comedian in reverse? If you are a stand-up comedian, you could feel like your career is not moving, you know what I'm saying, on the timeline that you want it to. All right, so you have here a bunch of missed messages. It's showing at 2:49. This could be 2:49 a.m. or p.m. I'm trying to make out everything here, but the writing is really jumbled up. I wanted to see the area code to see. I think it says 5. I can't see. Anyway, there's a bunch of messages from someone that is not getting a response. It says, how are you? You there? Hello? Are you mad? Confused. This is not how friends treat friends. Piss off. And then they come back and say, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just that person is trying to move back in or come back into your life that's watching you. Some of you may get a message. It could be at 2:49 p.m., 2:49 a.m. I do feel like this is someone you will definitely not be talking to. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Lovers. We have the Star. See, this is healing. And the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be really whining and dining you. The Three of Wands. This could be somebody at a distance. I really love this energy. There could be an Aquarius in your energy, a Pisces, a Gemini, an Aries person. And then we have an Anchor. Hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, and chained up. I kind of feel like this is somebody that's really anchoring you. This is your cosmic +1. Your kingdom spouse is showing up here. And whomever this person is, they bring a healing energy into your life. All right. We have a remote control and the comfort pet. Somebody could need or have a comfort pet. It looks like a pit bull. At least some kind of breed that might be mixed with pit bull. So somebody could either need or, I mean, we do have anxiety on the table. Somebody here might need to give up control. Like trying to control everything. Doesn't have to be you, but maybe somebody does deal with anxiety here. It could just be somebody around you. Some of you need to watch out for. Here's your mom showing up. Yeah, there's something going on with someone's mother here. I said they could be needing to borrow money, and then we have children. Somebody could also be pregnant here as well. For some of you, you have a child that maybe you feel like has arrested development. You're trying to get them to invest in their future, but maybe they're kind of wayward right now. And there could also be a masculine here, I feel, that might be a gamer, somebody that's really immature. All they do is play video games, and maybe you're just really at your wit's end with this person. You feel like somebody is not a good investment. And also watch out for potholes, damaging your tires or your like your alignment, something like that. So just be careful with driving, because I do see something about a big pothole. Okay. I mean, you could just live somewhere where you just have a bunch of potholes, you know, in the winter time, depending on where you live. That's a common thing because of the snow, the salt. It's really the salt. But yeah, we still got a bunch of snow outside, and a bunch of salt as well. So you may find that there could be a pothole developing, but just watch. Even if you're driving in an unfamiliar place, just watch for that, okay? Because, you know, that can do damage. I did that to my car with the potholes. Okay, y'all, is there anything else I need to tell y'all? Let's just get some of these in closing. Anything else the Spirit wants you to know? Spirit, anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo? We have the Judgment in reverse. Scorpio energy. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Capricorn energy. Some of you feel like you wasted maybe 4 years. Maybe investing in someone that you feel like wasn't a good investment. Others of you, you may have been struggling in the last 4 years and making not so good financial investments, because you have blockchain here. And it says bullshit. I'm sorry. It says blockchain shit.coin. So they're saying that this was a SHIT coin. Yeah, so for some of you, there may have been an investment that you made, and it could just be into a person where maybe you felt like you took a lot of loss, even if it was financial on top of everything else. You're definitely holding on to your money a little more tightly because of maybe in the past being a little bit too generous towards people. You're thinking more long term now. You're not rushing to judgment. You're delaying gratification here. For some of you, there's a person who lacks a lot of integrity. This could also be some kind of legal situation, Judgment in reverse, or bad karma for someone. Could be somebody who's very stingy, even if it's just emotionally. And it could be a 4-year age difference or relationship that's showing up here. And it could be with a Capricorn. Okay, what's going on here? What else do you need to know? Some of you need to save for a rainy day. Spirit is telling you not to make a rash decision when it comes to some kind of financial investment. Page of Pentacles, yeah, so there is some good news that you are getting. But let's say, for instance, you come into a windfall of money. All these noises. Come into a windfall of money. You're being told not to spend it all in one place, okay? Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. There could be an Aquarius person in your energy. This is Aquarius Mercury. Some of you are leaving a job or something where maybe you have a really menacing boss. Maybe that was the menace that came out earlier. Somebody that just is a narcissist. That's what this is in reverse. King of Swords. Somebody that lacks integrity. Also, you're being told not to be gullible or too generous with your money, especially if there is an air sign here. It looks like an Aquarius, but it could be any air sign. And this person would show up as a narcissist. This wouldn't be a decent air sign. This would be an air sign that, you know, like, now you had the Queen of Swords in the upright, but the King of Swords comes out in reverse. For some of you, this is a spouse, you know. King and Queen of Swords are a true pair. So there could be a distorted air sign person showing up here, and they may be the ones that could be borrowing money from you or want to. Some of you have good news regarding your money, a new job or something here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands comes out again, and this is the next 8 days. So something is being fast-tracked to you. For some of you, this could be a supervisor, though. And then we have the Fool. Yeah, there's a brand new beginning. Spirit is telling you to expect the unexpected. There's some really good news coming your way. What is this? The Four of Swords. Yes, this is what you started with when I looked at the other cards. There could be a vacation or business travel coming up as well. I'm seeing the next 4 weeks or 8 days be significant for maybe a trip or getting away for work. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands with the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. Oh yeah, there's somebody that you are practicing a lot of patience with. I see some of you moving or traveling. It could just be to clear your head. This could be something that kind of comes out of nowhere. It could be a gift, somebody taking you on a vacation or something like that. But I definitely feel like there's a group of people here that you are kind of, you're killing them with kindness. The Seven of Wands comes out for you all the time. And I tell y'all, this is like being defensive, maybe feeling like the underdog. These 3 people, these could even be siblings, co-workers, friends, a group of people trying to click up against you. But I feel like you're just killing them with kindness, okay? Even if you are being a bit defensive, it's coming across very cool, calm, and collected. They can't quite read your energy. The universe is supporting you. You have good karma. You have a positive turning point here. But I told you all either yesterday or one of these days, like, just make sure you're not blocking your blessings. Maybe in some regard, you need to be a team player. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. But look at that big bright sun. Second card you got with the sun. There's somebody watching you online. Or they could be thinking about apologizing. Could be a Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Libra. Or some of you have a Libra that's really loving on you the right way. Or an Aries. Aries, Mars in particular. Okay. That is what I'm seeing for you. I hope it made sense. For some of you, there could be some type of legal situation. Something going on with money where you feel like it's being held up. 3 of Pentacles can be adjudication. This can be work related for some of you. Could be some money that's being held up and it will eventually come. The Wheel of Fortune is fortune. It's good luck. It's the universe supporting you and being on your side. Somebody could also be in jail, like I said, really fighting for their freedom. For some of you, it is your child. Okay, but they had to learn a lesson and they're not learning it. And until they learn the lesson, they'll keep repeating it. The problems, the mistakes over and over again. Okay, so Spirit is saying that, you know, some things are out of our control when we have kids. I mean, usually a lot is out of our control. But there's something significant about a child here that might be giving you a hard way. You know, they may be a little bit lost. But you do have light at the end of the tunnel. So I hope that made sense. I think we're done. I just heard the name Reagan. And I see the last name Wilson in my head. Williams, Wilson. I just saw Spike, like Spike Lee. Doesn't have to be a person's name. Could even be a pet for some of you. D'Angelo. Somebody's name could be D'Angelo. Deidre. Charmaine. I just heard Crystal. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See y'all next time. Peace.